Hello to all you beautiful peeps out there in my wonderful world of peeps. Universal world as well. Today, I've got something really special for you, okay? My daughter, Katrina, as y'all know, she been sick, been laid up for a month, couple of weeks in hospital, month on her back. Well, she's up. And she is going to be doing the next couple of videos, okay? She's going to be doing some nice kind of really good, friendly, easy, cooking in a crock pot, slow cooker, so that, because she can't really do too much. So we're trying to show you guys, even when you're sick, you can take care of your family. So I'm going to hand you over to Katrina. You see my new t-shirt?
It looks beautiful, Mother.
What's it say?
It says, Mama say what?
Mama say what? She said, don't spin it, spin it.
Oh, there goes Ellis creeping.
So, here we go. So I'm gonna take over and we're gonna go to Katrina.
With your finger in the way.
Yeah, my finger was in the way.
Can you do me a favour?
I know, I'll just stay still.
Already.
How come it's...
You're shaking already.
Girl, where are you? We're gonna have to...
doing?
I don't know, I can't see you.
What do you do? Oh, Lord.
I don't know what happened. I can't see you.
You did something stupid. I don't know. Right, let's just stop it.
Stop.
Oh, look who's back. Hi. Yes, it's me, Kat. I've, as Mum said, I've been quite unwell. Very unwell, actually. But I'm able to get up and about now. Not too much. I still have to take it easy. But I was desperate to cook some food for my family because it's been ages since I cooked anything. And I decided I wanted to do a couple of easy recipes, but delicious ones that you can cook in a slow cooker, crock pot. And they're great. Hello?
Yeah, we're just going to the crock pot.
No need. So the first thing today we're going to do is a really lovely and delicious oxtail stew. Now this is an oxtail stew that's cooked in Guinness. This is my recipe.
What is Guinness?
It's a stout. Guinness is stout, so you can use any stout. I like to use Guinness, but you can use any stout. It has to be a stout for this recipe.
Okay, and by stout you mean a dark beer.
It's not a beer,
yeah?
It's a stout.
Or
it's a stout, that's what it's called. It's not
called
a beer.
A stout.
It's called a stout. That's what
All
it is.
right.
Okay? So, first thing you want to do is you want to get hold of some oxtail. I've already browned these ones. First thing you want to do is you want to season some flour. Now this is just plain flour. I seasoned it with Momma's soulful blend, along with added some onion salt, some garlic salt, some salt and pepper, and just whatever you like really. Whatever you have, pop it in, it doesn't really matter.
Okay, now I know you've said you're seasoning it with my soulful blend, but I'm conscious there's going to be some people saying, well, what is Mama's soulful blend?
Mama's soulful blend is... Oh, hang on, where is it? Okay, I poured it into an olive oil. It's our own, kind of like a Cajun seasoning.
It's
blend.
what we used to call Cajun seasoning.
It's what we used to call Cajun seasoning.
Thank you, that's what I wanted you to say. Because for over 100 videos, it was Cajun seasoning, but we have rebranded. It is now called Soulful Blend.
Okay, so you just want to toss your oxtail into the flour and just season it. Really coat it well. And then turn on your heat and just get some oil nice and hot. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Pause it. Okay, so once the oil is hot, you want to place your seasoned oxtail into the oil. I like to place it down this end first.
What end is that?
It's the bottom end. Doesn't really matter, you can do it whichever way you like. You have to brown it. You have to brown all sides.
Okay.
That's just how I like to do it. You can do it however you like. It really doesn't matter as long as you brown all sides. Okay? So I'm going to leave the oxtail on the heat for about 3 to 5 minutes each side and turn it. So altogether it's in for about 10 to 15 minutes, okay? So we can come back in a minute. You just want to make sure that all sides are brown.
Oh, they look good.
Yeah. So this is a recipe. I mean, I love oxtail, and I love a traditional Jamaican oxtail stew. But we're not Jamaican. We're American. So this recipe, I kind of, to be honest, I looked online and found lots of different recipes and then adapted them and kind of threw a few together. And over the years of making it, this is the one that's turned out best for me.
And that's what I want you all to do. Remember to look at a recipe and adapt it. Make it your own.
Yeah.
Now, I'll be honest with you. Don't look like there's much meat on them things. Is there quite a bit of meat?
Yeah, you'd be surprised actually if you have a look.
Let's see.
All these bits here is meat.
Oh, okay.
And there's such, and honestly, the flavour, a lot of people have put off thinking, oh, oxtail, flavour is so delicious.
Okay.
And I mean, I'm one that loves to suck on a bone.
I get me say, you've always sucked on a bone.
I've always loved to suck on a bone, so this is a really good recipe for that, because it cooks so slowly in the slow cooker. It gets really, really tender, so it tends to fall off the bone.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
It's a really delicious
cool.
delicious meal. And as I said, I mean, once you've assembled it, I mean, okay, doing all the chopping and stuff is a bit of work, but once you've assembled it, you just switch it on, leave it for, you can do it overnight. I like to leave it for at least 8 hours on a slow.
Oh, okay. So when are we having this?
Tomorrow. It needs to sit.
Okay.
To sit. I like to cook this the day before I eat it, because I find that if I cook it overnight, I tend to cook it overnight normally. If I cook it overnight, then let it sit all day, and then eat it the following evening.
Oh,
perfect.
Can't wait.
All those flavours have the chance to really, you know, get into the dish. So yeah, so this is pretty much done. This is ready, I think.
Okay, let me just come into the pan and see what we got here.
Yeah, this is ready.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
it's literally just to seal it. That's all it's for.
Okay, you got that side.
Yeah, I'm going to seal that side of it. Yeah.
Turn it on there.
Yeah, I'm going to. Hold on.
Turn it up.
Yeah, got it, Mum. I just
No, move your hand.
Awkward. I've got it, Mum. I got it. I did it.
You haven't done it because it's this one right there.
No, this side needs it. Can you let me cook the dish, please?
I could see the raw bit.
I don't do this to you when you are cooking. Can you let me cook the dish, please?
Oh, she does. Come on, you viewers. Tell her she does.
I do not stick my hand in your pot, Mum. I've never stuck my hand in your pot. I wouldn't dare stick my hand in your pot. Yeah, no. Right, this is almost done. So you can come back to me in a minute. Okay, so the oxtail has browned. So the first thing you want to do is place it into your slow cooker. So literally you just line the bottom with the oxtail like that. Okay, and then it really is a case now of just adding your vegetables. That's it. It's so simple. Now before that, I'm just going to season the meat. So, Mum, can I pass you that? Put it on the side. Thank you very much. So, I'm going to add a little bit more of the Soulful Blend. Now, this is what we used to call Cajun seasoning. It's now been rebranded to Momma's Soulful Blend. It comes in mild, it comes in medium, it comes in spicy, it comes in barbecue, and it comes in curried. So, if you want to get hold of Momma's seasonings, just go to our website. I'll put a link in the video, and you can get hold of them. Okay,
and what if they can't read? What's the link? Some people...
MommaCherrySoulFood.com. That's the link.
Thank you.
But it will be blue. Literally, it says an eye. In the top of the video is an eye. And you click on the eye, and then Mum's face comes up.
And it'll take you right there. Okay.
All right? But yeah, thanks for that, Mum.
For what?
I feel like you're trying to trip me up. At, like,
I'm just saying.
What about that? What about this?
I'm just doing you like the people say. You ask me questions that I think are obvious, but to the other people, they may not be obvious.
Okay, so this is just some black pepper.
Okay.
And a little bit of coriander leaf. It really doesn't matter if you haven't got coriander. I cook like my mum cooks. What I have, I just throw in. Okay.
Yeah. Because we don't bend nothing.
No,
we spin it.
A little bit of salt. I like to cook with rock salt, but table salt is completely fine too. Okay, next, I'm going to get some celery. Okay, this is really important. It just adds flavour to a dish, celery. So just a little bit of celery.
And also celery is one of those basic soul food traditional staples.
Yeah,
it's just part of that trinity.
Yeah. And then here I've got some onions and some garlic. It doesn't have to be chopped up at all. It can be quite large.
Okay.
I'm just going to toss that in. And then I've got some red, yellow and orange peppers. I'm not going to use all of them.
Oh, good. Looking good.
So I'm just going to pop some of those in there. That's your phone, Mum.
That's my phone going off. So while she's popping those in there, I'm just going to pause this for a sec.
Okay, so next, get yourself some carrots. I was really lazy. I bought already peeled small carrots, but you can, you know, get whatever kind of carrots you like. Just pop them in. And I also quite like to put some sweet potato in. I'm just thinking it just adds an extra layer.
Yum yum.
So pop your sweet potato in.
Dang, is that gonna fit?
I hope so. I hope it, yeah, no, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine. It's gonna cook down.
Yeah, it will, absolutely. Okay, so then next I bought some butter beans. Now, I bought these ones because these are the ones I like. If you prefer kidney beans, you can throw kidney beans in, but personally I think the butter beans works best with this. You can just buy them canned. Just chuck those in. Okay. Now, this is some rich beef stock. Okay, so just going to pour some beef stock in there.
Okay, and that stock, is that just from like a stock
It's
cube?
just from a stock cube or a stock pot. You can get these rich stock pots over here. There's like a jelly. Yeah.
Okay.
And then some tinned chopped tomatoes. 2 cans. Just going to try and get some of these kind of work their way into the gap so it does fit. And then last but not least, I have a Scotch, well, it's not last actually, I've got a Scotch bonnet pepper. Now, these are really, really hot, but they are also really, really flavourful. I took all the seeds out to try and take away some of that heat, and I like to put it in whole because as it cooks slowly, it will break down. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that there.
Great.
And then I've got 4 bay leaves. These are really important.
Okay.
You must put bay leaves in. Okay, so just 4 bay leaves. And some thyme. I love thyme. This is just fresh thyme. If you don't have fresh, you can use dried, but thyme is it needs to be in there really. Okay.
Time after time.
I was waiting for that.
You knew I was going to do it.
Now this is Guinness. One of my cans got a hole in it and started spraying all over me yesterday, so I decanted it into a jug. So you just pour your stout into the slow cooker. That's definitely going to need at least 1 more can. What I like to do
is what? Taste it first?
No.
Make sure it's right?
No. I like to decant it. I don't pour it straight from the can into the slow cooker just because of the way that Guinness is. It's supposed to have a frothy top.
Yes.
And so it's just, I find it better to just pour it out first.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And then pour it in.
Okay.
And you need enough Guinness to cover the entire contents of the pot. So I bought 4 cans. I don't think it's going to need 4 cans. Yeah, it's starting to, I think maybe...
Yeah, let's come over here.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's done it.
Okay.
So I'm just going to poke it down a little bit just so it can... Yeah. So it's submerged. And I might actually open 1 more can, pour in a little bit and then drink the rest. Just to make sure that it's completely covered. But yeah, that literally is it. So you plug your slow cooker in, leave it to cook on slow, 6 hours minimum, 10 hours if you can. And then that's it. We'll come back to you once it's cooked and then you will see the finished article. That's it.
Okay, all right. So is this the first proper meal you've cooked since hospital, Katrina?
Yeah, this is the first time I've cooked since I've been discharged.
So y'all take note. First meal she's cooking and she already cooking with alcohol.
No, I don't drink alcohol.
I know you don't. Okay, question. When you cook it, does the alcohol remain or what happens?
The alcohol burns off, so
right.
The children could eat this dish. It's not going to be intoxicating.
Okie dokie.
It's literally just for the flavour. You know, when people cook with wine as well, you don't get drunk off of the cooking wine. It's just for the flavour. And I promise you, the stouts with the richness of the oxtail, it's just perfection.
Okay, well then we're going to come back to you when this is done. Fantastic. Now, the first thing I'm going to let you know right now, she is not moving that pot because it is too heavy. We are not getting another hernia. I know you. I shall be taking that and placing it next to an electric socket.
Oh my goodness.
So, hold up. Here we go.
All right, let's just do this.
Let's do this.
All right, there we go.
Because this bad boy
Thank you, Mum. It's going to be heavy.
Oh my God. It's heavy.
Be careful. Be
Give
careful.
me a hernia. Dang gone.
Yeah, well, this has got to feed a lot of people.
I know.
Oh, that looks good. I'm really looking forward to that being ready.
Okay, so we're going to plug.
Absolutely delicious.
Let's plug that in.
Make sure it's switched on. Get the lid.
Let's get the lid here.
There. Get the lid on.
Let's get the lid.
And we want it on. We want it on slow. Yeah, we want it on low. Yeah, on low. There we go.
And we've got it on low, and we just leave that to
That's it. And you just leave it, and that's it. You walk away.
Okay, we'll come back to you when it's ready.
Anything else you want to say?
I can't wait to try that. We'll come back to you when it's cooked.
Fabulous.
See you in a minute.
Okay, so actually the oxtail is ready. I was expecting to have to cook it for a bit longer, but this slow cooker is a really good one. I just want to show you. This is the Scotch bonnet that I put in earlier.
What is that?
That is it's a really hot chilli, but it's got an amazing flavour. So I took it out about 3 to 4 hours into the cook, just because it wasn't necessary any longer. If you like your food really spicy, then by all means leave it in, but I just felt that it had given the dish the flavour that I wanted it to. So Ellis, if you can come to the pot. We know that it's ready, because as you can see, yeah, look at that. That oxtail is just falling off the bone. It's really tender. So I am going to have a little taste. You all right, darling?
Yeah, my arm slipped.
Going to have a little taste of the meats just to see, and a bit of sweet potato. So let's just see. It's quite hot. Get a little bit of the Guinness juice. Oh, ow. Aha, it's hot. Oh, that's yummy. Yeah, it's really good. Mmm. Yeah. Really good. Every time I make this, I always kick myself for not making it more often. So I'm definitely going to make it more often. So yeah, that's going to sit overnight. Cool down. Tomorrow morning I'll put it in the fridge. Leave it in the fridge, and then we'll get it out, reheat it and serve it tomorrow. But that's it. Thank you so much. I hope you like it.